Hello there, boys and girls. It is time to do a review for Ghostbusters Afterlife. Um, I have not watched any reviews on this. I don't want it to affect my review. I think that's the best way to do it, although sometimes you need to see what other people are saying to understand where they're coming from. But I have not watched any reviews yet. I've been saving it all for my review, and I'll watch them after to make sure I'm not crazy. But so the film's 2 hours or so long. I'll save spoilers for the end, so you can still get a feeling for it before then. Is this better than the 2016 film? That's the real question everybody's going to ask. Of course it is. The 2016 Ghostbusters, of course this is better. It's twice as good as the 2016 Ghostbusters. However, I was shocked at how little humor there is in this film, or I guess the humor is not really the focus. There's humor there and there's silliness there, but it really doesn't come on very much until the very end. Basically, I did like this film. My biggest complaint is the characters in the film. Are almost unanimously unlikable. That even goes for Paul Rudd. I'm surprised to say that, but every character is kind of just annoying and hard to like. It's weird. I did not expect that. I don't think there is one character in here that is likable, and I was surprised at how much of a kids film this is. I guess we should have seen that coming a little bit, but I feel like this film, the only part that an adult is gonna like is the references to the fans, right? To the original Ghostbusters. Those references are gonna catch you, but the references outside of that, this film is it's basically a children's film, It's not even a young adult film. It's not like a teenager film. It's like a children's film. I feel like it's directed straight at kids, under 10, and that's, I think, the explanation for why maybe some of the characters are not very likable, and why maybe they're not trying to be very likable, because I don't think they're really worried about that. I felt like watching the movie I didn't belong there, and it wasn't until we started to see some of the stuff at the end that I started to get involved as a viewer. So that's something to keep in mind, is that this is practically like a animated film without the animation. Well, there's some animation, but so where does it come as far as final decision? Is it something you should go watch right away, something you should wait and rent, or something you should skip altogether? I guess I would kind of reluctantly put this as a go watch it. But I would understand completely if you would rather rent it, not knowing what you're going into. And if you don't have kids with you, you might not be too worried about seeing it, with any urgency. So I would say see it. If you don't have kids, you could probably certainly wait. I don't know. If you do have kids, you can wait too. It does seem like a moneymaker. It seems like it's doing pretty good. Mind you, the budget was really small, so that doesn't take as much. But I liked it. I just wish that the characters were a little more fleshed out, and that they didn't make every character so hard to like. Basically, my biggest complaint. So if I get into spoilers a little bit, so be prepared now. They do have some cool moments at the end where the Ghostbusters get together. The original Ghostbusters, all of them, including a CGI version of Harold Ramis, which that is pretty cool. That's pretty neat that they did that. They got all of them back. I thought that was cool. They even had the receptionist lady. What did they call her? Was it Janine? I forget. They even had her, but earlier in the film, and so that was cool too. And the script was great. The script was absolutely great, except that it's overshadowed by kind of its childish nature and characters not being so likable. The script, though, was dynamite, other than the characters not being fleshed out. But basically, that's my full take. That's everything I've got to say in less than 5 minutes. Thank you guys for watching. Give this video a like, subscribe. Thank you guys for everything. Bye-bye.